9 days from now, Americans across the country will step into voting booths to choose their leaders in a powerful individual act that represents the foundation of our democratic process. For nearly 250 years, that process has assumed a respect for the results by the losing candidates. But that assumption has been turned on its head by former President Trump and by Republican candidates already promising to call into question the will of the voters this year. So how secure are these midterm elections? And what could we see in the days and weeks that follow? NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Ali Vitali has our Sunday focus.
Just over a week until Election Day, historic levels of interest.
You know, everybody's energized, both left and right.
Coupled with growing mistrust and misinformation.
We have to be careful with this election that they're not allowed to cheat.
Heading into the 2022 midterms, just 1 in 3 Americans believe this election will be largely free of fraud.
A lot of these threats are fueled by mis and disinformation.
Faith in American election systems eroding. Much of the concern rooted in the 2020 election. Both the lies about it.
I ran twice. I won twice.
And the tensions those lies flared. Despite countless investigations and experts rejecting the idea, in the short years since Trump's loss, his lie about the election has spread across the country.
And I told him that all this stuff was bullshit.
But a majority of Republican voters still mistakenly believe they were robbed. Now, election deniers gaining resonance, nearly 300 of them on the ballot this year in almost every state, according to the Washington Post. Half are running in safe Republican seats, meaning they're likely to serve in office and play key roles in certifying or overseeing future elections. Republican lawmakers, by and large, bolstering the lie.
Trump won in 2020. We know there was fraud.
Or, at the very least, tiptoeing around it.
At the end of the day, unfortunately, Joe Biden is president.
And I think I just want to be clear on this point around 2020. Joe Biden legitimately won the election.
Absolutely, it's time for us to move forward.
Others recycling the Trump playbook in their own races.
If you lose, will you accept that?
I'm going to win the election, and I will accept that result.
Carrie Lake is running for Arizona governor, a state at the center of Biden's 2020 win, in the spotlight in recent days for conservatives monitoring ballot boxes, some standing watch wearing military-style fatigues and masks. A Trump-appointed judge ruling they weren't a true threat. In parts of New Hampshire, Arizona, and Nevada, pressure on state officials to count votes by hand, which is less precise due to unfounded conspiracies around voting machines. And in Georgia, where there's a Senate contest that could decide control of the chamber, poll workers like Angie Jones have seen a shift after 2020.
I had a lot of voters that came in angry, distrustful.
1 in 6 election workers say they've been personally threatened, part of why they're leaving in droves. And while some Republicans seek votes for denying 2020, in Virginia, January 6th committee member Elaine Luria is drawing a different line in her re-election battle.
I am not your candidate if you think the election was stolen.
But what does it say if she loses here?
It says a lot. Yes, indeed. I hope we come out triumphant somehow. I'm hoping that there's enough good people in our country to do the right thing.
And Ali joins me now live. Ali, good morning. Despite the claims you detailed from candidates running this year, some of them anyway, election security officials have said again and again the 2020 vote was the most secure ever. Yeah. So how does it look for these midterms and these elections?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Willie. Election infrastructure officials and cybersecurity experts tell NBC News they're ready for threats to the votes. But as you saw there, concerns for voters and workers at the ballot box, they still persist. You'll remember this, too, from 2020. Trump tried to use how long it took to count votes as a sign of something going wrong, when really it was the result of multiple close races in battleground states and taking time to count every vote, whether it was cast in person or by mail. Just a warning, that's probably going to happen again this year. Election day could become election week with expected high turnout and lots of really tight races. But just because we don't know a result next Tuesday night doesn't mean that result is fraudulent. Setting that expectation now could make it harder for election naysayers to exploit the system. Willie?
And that's been a big frustration, that the mail-in votes can't be counted ahead of time in many states, and then it does take those days and weeks where the conspiracy theories can fester. Ali, such a fascinating and important look. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks. thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.